Hi everybody. So apparently I lost the rest of the video where I was dimpling the skins. Which I'm totally shocked. Oh wait, maybe I hadn't. Okay, there I'm just doing a little bit of scuffing and then cleaning with some alcohol. Right, so it is back riveting time. Thankfully, these aileron skins much more narrow than the elevator skins or the rudder skins, which is the one that I had a problem with in the past and I completely screwed it up. And here I am trying to be gentle with the tape. I don't know why. So what I do is, I put the skin down on top of the back rivet plate and then use tape to hold the rivets in so that I can turn it over without it being a mess. Because if you had to put it where you held them in place, it wouldn't work. And the tape is nice, but when you rivet, it kind of bangs against the rivet real hard and makes it really stick, and so you might accidentally leave some tape residue behind. And here's the camera having fallen. The problem with that is that that tape's not very, easy to get off in one piece to reuse. At which point I realized that trying to save that tape is a giant waste of time. So this is the bottom skin that I was just riveting. So at this point I had at this point I had dimpled two of the skins. So what I had talked in a previous video about not necessarily always doing the left piece of something, so like the left aileron versus the right aileron. I don't necessarily do step 1 for left, then step 1 for right, step 2 for left, step 2 for right. It's much easier just to kind of do it in spurts to where you get into a nice work area. For instance, doing back riveting. Technically, it's not that bad. I believe I'd still do all of these. No, I don't, actually. At this point, I had decided, since I have the left back riveted on, that it was time to just go ahead and complete the left aileron. As the next steps are putting it together with the spar and riveting it together. So I thought, okay, at this point, I'll just go ahead and do the complete build. And here I am just removing the tape. So much easier just to remove the tape and not worry about it than it is to try to save it and reuse it down the road. And apparently I disappear once again. Now some of you may be asking, how many videos are you going to have that plane sitting in the hangar for before it's actually back out? Well, you got to remember this. So our new mechanic came in. We didn't have a lot of tools in the club, so I've been having to kind of stock up the tools at the same time. And he doesn't exactly have a 9-to-5 schedule. But ultimately, that plane really only stayed out there for, let's see, 7 days? Yeah, 7 days. There were some parts that we needed to order for it, and of course some tools. It's back in the air now, and everything is happy. So yeah, it's not like I'm just working for one day and then posting these things. There's my friend Roland. He came by. Want to see what the progress was. He and I went to the hypoxia training down in San Jose a couple of weekends ago, and that was a blast. I'm gonna put that video of him up on my channel, and I'll talk about it in the next video if I have some time, because it's really good and everyone should get a chance to have it happen to them so that they can experience the symptoms of hypoxia without having to actually go up to 50,000 feet. Anyway, so just kind of build. Looks like we're starting the actual construction, so see you soon.